Hey everybody, I'm going to go ahead and just jump right into my next update video because I feel like I actually have a lot to say even if it doesn't always make sense. Today is cycle day 39 for me, and I haven't started my next cycle yet, and I'm not pregnant because on cycle day 37 I went to the doctor for my Clomid check and we did a pregnancy test and it was a big fat negative. I wasn't surprised by this because I've been doing my temperature every morning and I don't think that I ovulated. However, when I went to the doctor, I showed her my temperature chart and she surprised me by saying that she thinks I ovulated around cycle day 21 or 22. I've been keeping track of my temperatures on Fertility Friend, so I'm going to post a chart at the end of this video if you guys want to let me know what you think. I don't think that I did ovulate because I don't think my temperature stayed up high enough afterwards for it to count as ovulation, but she's saying that it's a possibility that I did ovulate, which is why I'm going to wait a few more days to see if I get a period on my own naturally, or if I don't, then I'm going to take Prometrium to induce another cycle. If I get it on my own naturally, then it means that I likely ovulated, which would be really, really cool because then it means that the Clomid worked with the metformin and maybe I could ovulate again in the future. What else? I brought my husband with me this time when I went to the doctor just because he's really good at helping me remember to ask questions, and he had some questions of his own, and one of them was that we're putting so much effort and time and money into trying to get pregnant now, and we know that I have PCOS, but we know that male factor infertility is not uncommon, so we asked about whether or not he should be tested just because I would hate to see us put in so much of ourselves into trying to get me to ovulate if we also have another issue that we need to deal with as well. Because we have pretty cool insurance and they're going to pitch in for it, we're going to go ahead and have his semen analyzed. He'll be doing that here within the next week or so. She said that we didn't have to. She said a lot of people like to tackle one thing before another, but I'd rather just get it over with, know his results, and take it from there. Let's see. The plan for my next cycle, which I'll be starting here whether or not I start naturally or with Prometrium, is the same exact plan as I did last cycle. That's 100 mg of Clomid and 1500 of metformin. And I'm kind of annoyed by this because I was really hoping to go up to 150 with Clomid, but she said that she doesn't think it's necessary yet. And I was kind of annoyed because I feel like it is, but she said that I just started metformin last cycle, so that way at this point for the next cycle I will have been on it long enough for it to start working better with the Clomid. So she thinks that 100 might be good enough. I don't know, I could understand her logic, but at the same time, hey, yeah, I really want to get pregnant. But if I don't ovulate this time around, she's definitely going to put me up to 150 next time. Let's see. There's nothing really new to report on that end. Just the same medicine and stuff. I did ask her about ovulation predictor kits because I did use them last cycle, and I had some issues with reading them, and I read that they aren't always very accurate for women who have PCOS. But she said she thinks they're fine to go ahead and use in addition to doing my temperature. She said she'd be curious to see if I can see a surgeon when I do. She said that that should be fine. Also, for this time around, I bought a new thermometer, and I don't know, I bought it from Walgreens. This is the package that it came in. It's digital, and that's why I wanted it, because sometimes in the morning I had this other thermometer with the liquid that just rose with your temperature, and in the morning if my eyes were tired I felt like maybe I wasn't reading it very accurately. And this one has a nice big digital screen and it's pink. I love pink, so that's a plus. Let's see. Also, after my appointment yesterday, for any of you who have seen my other videos, you know that after I go to a doctor's appointment, I buy something baby related, but it has to be under $10. Yesterday my husband and I, or not yesterday, whenever the heck my appointment was, my husband and I went and we bought this. I don't know if you can see it very well. It's like this little pants and little jacket with a hood. My husband thinks that hoodies are the most adorable thing in the world, and we live in Wisconsin, so you can wear a hoodie pretty much all year. It's June, and I was wearing a hoodie earlier today. Also, the colors are kind of gender neutral because when this works, and we get pregnant and start a family, we're going to be surprised by the sex of the baby. I guess I didn't have as much to say as I thought. I thought this might have been a little bit longer. Other than that, I'm going to try to remember to include the screenshot of my temperature chart so you can let me know if you think that I ovulated. Like my doctor says is possible, but I think she's kind of crazy. Other than that, good luck to all of you out there still trying. It's going to work for all of us. Baby dust to all.